Gather round, dear viewers, and lend me your ears. I've got some quick rules before we shift gears. If you've got something crucial and need interaction, just start with a cue for a swift, snappy reaction. Now, if you're a newbie and want a grand greeting, type N at the start and we'll make it heartwarming and fleeting. So Q for questions, N if you're new. Now let's get this broadcast rolling. It's all up to you.
Coffee and Headlines is brought to you by the generous support of our viewers and the following community partners: Best Cord Cutting TV, Bravo's Restaurant Bar, Joint Boutique Hotel and Cowork, Puerto Vallarta Neurofeedback, Puerto Vallarta Owners Reps, Oculto, and Siam Cocina Thai. Thank you for your support, and thank you for supporting our community partners. I know this is one of the microphones, but this is not the one I want to use. Hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. How bizarre. Okay, so we're going to go with a bad sound today. My apologies. I'm going to speak loud so that you can hear me clearly. I am so sorry. I don't know why the microphone refuses to be working. But so today may be a little echoey. Oh my God, your expressions are priceless. Well, I was on a roll with my introduction, and what the fuck happened to? And I thought we wouldn't have to unleash the what the fuck parrot until later. My goodness. Um, let me. Now I'm intrigued. Hold on just a second. Did- Okay, I'm not going to lose sleep over this because I don't want to keep you. Um, Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Headlines. I don't know what I did disconnect my Mac last night for some adventures, but Ah, I know exactly what it is. My cleaning, my mixer is not on. My cleaning lady sometimes gets a little ambitious with her cleaning tasks, and I'm sure she unplugged something behind the on the wall. So I'll take care of this as soon as the broadcast is over. Today, today we have. It's a good thing that we don't have very consequential news today, so I might as well just get on with it. Uh, my goodness, that was so bizarre. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let's start with the buses. We heard of new close to 100 brand new city buses that came to our city from Guadalajara, and of course, this was met with high expectation of decreased wait time between buses. This, of course, sounds lovely, but there is a catch. And when you think about it, the catch is traffic. Vehicular traffic through Puerto Vallarta is not getting any better, particularly at peak times when children are being dropped to school through the city. And in the downtown area, there was always some infrastructure work in progress by utility companies such as Telmex or Ceapal, which only makes things worse. The only saving grace, I suppose, for those of us that rely on public transportation is air conditioned units. And of course, we keep our fingers crossed that they actually turn the air conditioning on. A crocodile swimming in the ocean near Playa de Oro was sighted yesterday, and there is nothing more to add on this one. I just thought you might want to know. President-elect Claudia Sheinbaum and her husband Jesus Tarriba will move into the same apartment within Mexico's National Palace, currently occupied by President López Obrador. This will allow me to be close to work, she stated. She also stated that her husband will continue working for the Banco de Mexico or Bank of Mexico, and that her sons will not participate in politics. With the headline High Alert, I added the question mark, Tribuna de la Bahía informed that there is a 60% chance that a tropical storm will develop in the Pacific Ocean within the next few days. I actually took a peek into windy.com this morning and I could not see a thing. Maybe I need new glasses, but we'll talk about glasses after the weather break. Let's take a look at what's going on out there. Rain stopping in 13 minutes. Get down on your knees and thank me. Didn't we hear this before? It is 29 degrees out there right now. Humidity is high at 81%. And our weather forecast says we're going to have rain in the morning with thunderstorms in the afternoon, a chance of rain of 74%, and a high temperature of 32 and a low of 23. Then tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll have rain in the morning with thunderstorms in the afternoon, a chance of rainfall of 84%, a high of 31, and a low of 24. I feel so naked without my microphone here. And then on Thursday, we can expect scattered thunderstorms, possibly during the day, a chance of rain of 94%, a high of 31, and a low of 23. Now, I mentioned eyeglasses before, and there's a reason why I did. I have a question for you, and I'm looking for suggestions and advice. You see, sometime within the last 2 or 3 days, Facebook decided to bombard me with ads for this eyeglass company. And of course, some of the iframes were really pretty. So I went exploring and I went looking, and they are beautiful. And some of them are not that expensive. Now, yours truly usually gets glasses and prescription and all that stuff at Costco, where the selection of iframes is not that snazzy and where eyewear can be very expensive. So, my question to you, living here in Puerto Vallarta, have you had any experience ordering glasses online? And did the glasses work? And did you have success, or did you have to return them and whatnot? Question number two. I know that Costco will give me my prescription. I mean, Costco will examine my eyesight for free, but I've never asked for them to give me an actual printed prescription to take somewhere else. I'm wondering if they're going to charge me extra for that. Of course, I'm going to go to Costco in a little while and find out myself. But where do you get your eye prescription? I'm just looking for comments, suggestions on the overall topic, and I'll look for those during the comment section in a short while. But first, the newly formed Iguanas basketball team returned from their debut participation in Mexico's 2024 Professional Basketball League with mixed results. In Cosala, Sinaloa, they beat the Mineros de Cosala, or Cosala Miners, with a 116-97 score. I still know nothing about what that means, but that's what happened. In Mazatlan, the Iguanas were unable to beat the local team, Los Marinos, or the Marines. The team has returned home and is preparing for games on Friday and Saturday this week against the Tepic Coras and a rematch with the Mazatlan Marines, respectively. We still don't know what time the games are going to be, but I am assuming that it's going to be sometime in the evening. I have sort of intentions of going on Friday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. And I definitely would like to go check out the game on Saturday. So I will continue to look for information about this. We've been talking about it, and if we all want to go as a group and cheer the local team, that would be a lot of fun. Now, if you needed any proof that Puerto Vallarta's police force is insufficient and rather negligent, I give you this. This past Sunday at approximately 6:30 in the evening, a group of vehicles took it upon themselves to park their trucks on the Malecón and proceeded to drink and party until 11:30 in the evening. Now, do you think the local police did anything to stop this? No. And do you think this is lawful? No, it isn't. Upon research, I realized that it is a group of truckers caravanning from place to place throughout Mexico, and they happened to make a stop here. Now, why was this allowed? I have no idea, but it is time for the what the fuck parrot, if you ask me. Yes, what the fuck? And what the fuck with this photograph? This is a selfie of me all plugged in and ready to go for my neurofeedback session yesterday. And it was great, and I felt great. And as you know, Stan Wagner of Puerto Vallarta Neurofeedback will join me tomorrow for the spotlight, where we will learn more about the benefits of neurofeedback sessions. As I mentioned yesterday, they reduce the symptoms of anxiety, they reduce depressive episodes, they improve attention and focus, they provide emotional stability, and they also help treat post-traumatic stress disorder. And as for me, I am sleeping great, and we'll be talking about this and other matters tomorrow during the spotlight. Of course, you are welcome to join us in person at the Joint Boutique Hotel at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll get a chance to meet Stan and learn more about his services right then and there, or you can watch from the comfort of your own home. And last but not least, before we engage in conversation, Thursday, we're going to have Viva Mexico, my special tribute to my country, our country, and all the wonderful things that make Mexico special and makes us Mexican nationals proud to celebrate our independence. We will talk about what was the independence about. We're going to talk about great things that Mexico has contributed to the world in technological innovation, arts and culture, and you name it. We will listen to music appropriate for the independence. We will discuss arengas, which is what the president does during the celebration. And we will explain everything that goes on when we celebrate our independence on the evening of September 15 and the morning of September 16. Of course, this will be at 5 o'clock on Thursday at the Joint Boutique Hotel. I hope you can join us there. And now let's take a look at this. Hmm. I took a quick peek under the desk. I see some things that got disconnected. Huh. Okay, I won't fiddle with this now. Let us take a look at. I'm going to skip the sound comments. Yeah, yeah. Not even a little sound. Oh, Bill, I like that. Not even a little bit of sound. Uh, let's see. Lip reading. What the fuck? Yes, we definitely needed the parrot today. Let's see. Get Luna the tech on it. Oh, Luna will be working on this right after the broadcast. That's for sure. Oh, something else that I forgot to mention. I read your comments on Friday and Saturday's walk. Some of you were not able to watch the rebroadcast or find them online. I will include them in the show notes today so that you can watch them if you would. New proposed pier sounds interesting. That will be convenient for some things. Hopefully, it doesn't get crowded as los muertos. You know, Laura, I'm not entirely sure what they are intending to do. I want to go walk to the actual street that they mentioned where they're going to build it, just to get a sense as to what's going to go, uh, what's going to happen there. But I'll keep you posted. Um, did I see a lot of flooding in Nayarit? Hope everyone's okay. I did not see a lot of flooding in Nayarit, but I hope everybody's okay. Let's see. Oh, absolutely, Logan. Yes. Back in the good old days, we didn't have problems with traffic and homeless people. Now they are everywhere. Um, and we have a cycling update from Kathy. Hello, Kathy. I hope to see you soon. The Mexican pro cyclist Isaac del Toro completed the 3 week tour of Spain. His race number was 13, and his teammates had to keep reminding him to turn it upside down to change it from unlucky to lucky. I love it. Is there a different number that people are superstitious about in Mexico? We have two numbers, 13, but it is on Tuesday, not on Friday. That is a bad number. And then the number 41 is not highly respected in Mexico because of the original 41 gay men that were rated at the beginning of the 20th century. We've told that story before, um, and I'll repeat it one of these days if you want me to. But we usually talk about that around uh, around gay pride. Let's see what else. I thank you, Linda. I saw that post by Trisha where she ordered amazing prescription glasses online, and I was actually thinking of reaching out to her to get more information. What a coincidence, right? Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Costco's great, but their iframes are expensive and not really fabulous. That's my only thing. Uh, let's see what else we have. Da, 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 da. Chris says, I've used Zenny for my eyeglasses for many years. I don't know if you have access to Zenny in Mexico, but it is worth a look. Hundreds to choose from. Thank you very much for that. I will check out their website. Thank you so much. And and I have to disagree with you, Angelica. In Mexico, it's not Friday, it is Tuesday. We even have a saying for that. En martes, ni te cases ni te embarques. On Tuesday, do not get married and do not set sail. Um, oh, Harold reports lots of flooding in Nayarit towards San Vicente and San Jose del Valle. Got it. And Pat also talks about Zenny. Thank you very much for those suggestions. I'll be happy to have a look. And of course, thank you very much for joining me today with the not so great microphone sound. I will go back and check my connections as soon as I get done with the broadcast. Between now and the next time I see you, which will hopefully be tomorrow morning, unless you want to go see Beetlejuice this afternoon, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you'll stay kind and happy and friendly and refreshed. Have a great Tuesday.